My friends, it's James here with DreamScapes. We're at our Cascadia Falls project in Los Feliz, California. It's a 40-foot long pondless waterfall and the surrounding landscape. This is my wonderful client, Elise Bass.
Hi.
Together we developed the vision for this project, and I just wanted to ask her some questions about what your experience of this water feature is like. Is it what you imagined it would be when I first came here and we kind of worked out where everything was going to go?
Yes, my sister kind of had the plans for this, and she wanted one waterfall, not the double, but then we created the double together, and it has the pool at the top, and it really turned out beautiful and definitely something that, you know, beyond the imagination. And we love it because it's interactive, you know, it's natural. You come out here and you're mesmerized just by the nature, the beauty of it, the animals. You know, you have a lot of interactive features here.
Good point. Yeah, we build our water features for people to connect with. All the rocks on the inside of the liner are locked in with foam. The outside of the liner are locked in with concrete. And you also have a doggy named Bailey.
Yes.
How does Bailey interact with your water feature?
Bailey loves the water feature. She's a water dog. So she has these little pathways that she gets into the waterfall. She loves drinking the water, which is safe for the dogs. And then she actually climbs up the rocks that are created here to the second level.
Perfect.
And she climbs around the outside. She hasn't figured out how to swim yet in the pool at the top, but she will.
She will. Especially when it gets hot.
Yes.
So you can see all the plants have grown in about 6 months ago, whereas when everything was installed, and they're just super beautiful. Do you see, what kind of nature do you see being drawn and attracted to this water feature?
We see a lot of hummingbirds, a lot of bees, dragonflies, and a lot of just regular birds. Lots of beautiful birds like blue jays.
Nice.
A lot of, I don't know what they're called, but like red birds as well, like red-chested birds. And they all like to interact and go into the water and drink from it, or just interact with the flowers that are around it.
Any butterflies?
Yes, lots of butterflies. We get the big monarch ones, and we also get various of the other little ones, like little white ones, and then ones with like yellow wings. So they're pretty to watch, and you can just sit out here with food or nothing at all and just be mesmerized by it.
I remember when we were designing this project, I was insisting we do a little upper pool.
Yes.
Yep. And you see what a big difference it makes?
It is.
It barely added that much of the cost of the project, but it gives you a whole destination to go to in the upper pool. I love that. So in a pondless waterfall, you can even have a little mini pond in the middle of the stream, which is awesome. Best of all worlds.
Yes.
How much work have you had to put into maintaining the water feature?
Not a lot. We just put in the powder every month, and then we do the liquid cleaner bacteria. Whenever it's empty. So it comes in like the gallon, and we refill it.
Super easy, right?
Yes.
Okay, now what is the difference between your daytime experience and your nighttime experience with the lights?
So daytime, we love sitting out and eating lunch here. Obviously the lights are not on in the water feature right now, but it's just kind of one of those things that you just kind of are in your own zone and you forget about the world. And at night we have outside heaters, we have outside lights, so that changes the vibe and ambiance of it. And you have just the lights that come on. And we even have some little butterflies coming around. And then it's just kind of night and day is very different, you know. We love to eat food and outside and enjoy it and just sit and watch. And it's also fun to just kind of walk in, you know, if you're a little warm, just interact with it. And there's even sitting rocks in there too, which we do love, and dip your little feet in.
Yeah, that's what I love. I think that's it. We're looking forward to coming back and actually doing some trimming on the plants pretty soon. But I just wanted to kind of check in with you now that you've really lived with this water feature for about a half year. And this water feature costed $50,000. It's a 40-foot long pondless waterfall. Do you feel it was a wise investment?
I do. I feel like it adds value to your home. And honestly, it's priceless, you know? It's something that you're going to enjoy, and you want to make the most of your living space, you know? You want to be able to be passionate about where you live and just enjoy the space and love it.
I think my last question would be, what was your experience like working with the Dream team, my crew and I? Were we professional? Were we on time? Did we live up to all of your expectations?
Yes, we have worked with you before. We have at our parents' house. There was another project about 5 years ago.
Back,
So
yeah.
yes, so we love working with you all. You're great, great communicators, very punctual. You're very good about explaining your ideas and collaborating with your clients as well to kind of create what the vision is, but then also ask about what plants you want, and then kind of you give us like lists of here's what we think are great, and then you cross them off with like red, and then circle the ones you want. So it was great. You guys were great.
Working with you guys.
Yeah.
Well, we look forward to coming back year after year
Yeah.
and witnessing how this dreamscape grows up over time. And thank you so much for taking this time to share with myself and my future clients about what your experience of working with dreamscapes is like.
Thank you, and thank you for creating our beautiful destination spot.
Oh, my pleasure. We really, really love this particular water feature. I think it was my favorite one I built in 2023. So, thank you.
Thank you very much.